Hey guys, let me give you a sense of just how powerful this is getting now. So I'm going to go into the back end and I want to create content for something. We can generate the version of a page and save that generated formula so that we can create like 20 or 50 or 100 variations of the page that are all different, but all top quality English. It's like we were doing with mass pages. It is mass pages. It's still mass optimized web page generation, MOWG. But what it's going to be now is instead of spin text based, it is truly uniquely written every single time, and that's amazing. So let's talk about how do you make money with that if you don't know what you want to sell. Let's go to Offer Vault and find something that none of us know anything about, but we're going to make this work. So we're going to go to pay-per-call offers. We're going to sort the payouts, not lowest to highest, but again, Z to A, right? Highest to lowest. We're going to find something that makes some sort of cool sense. You know what I like? I see $500 here for the US, all right, through a program called whatever it is, DopCall, and it's for rehab. It's for addiction treatment, right? Pay per call. Addiction, health, pay per call, $500. Let me click on it. All right, great. What are they saying? Payout, $500 call per action, okay? This landing page thing, I think, is where you guys go and sign up. I'm not really sure how that works because I haven't run an offer through Offer Vault. That's for you guys to go and bring me your link or phone number. Usually your phone number for a paper call, right, is pretty much it. And just tell me the page, right, for the thing that we're promoting. Because you know what I want to read. I want to read this stuff. It's got to be 3 minutes on the phone. Okay, that's understandable totally. You're talking to somebody who needs addiction. 3 minutes, either it's going to be a good or a bad. Like if you're going to get them off the phone, it'll be within 3 minutes. So 180 seconds, they're probably going to pay out $500. It's US, but not these states. See, this is why I need to know about this page, right? So I can avoid Arkansas, Florida, Michigan, California, Alaska, and Hawaii. Okay, fine. I can do that. Days and hours. Sure, we're going to make it clear the times, right? So that people know. And it's beautiful. It's 8 a.m. until midnight Eastern. Number of concurrent calls. There could be as many as 15 people calling through your phone number at exactly the same time. They will literally run up to those 15 plus. If they seal all those deals, you're making 15 times your $500 all at once. How's that? Yeah, no cap. Daily cap is unlimited. Payment schedule, okay, weekly, net 5, minimum $100 threshold. I think it means you need 5 sales, and then within a week, and a minimum of $100, I don't know how it works, then you're going to be paid. Okay, fine. Allowed traffic, beautiful. Search, that's what we're looking for the most, right? They say search is good, social, native, whatever native is, display ads, and video. Well, search especially, right? But if we want to put video on our websites just to tell people if you're hurting, we can help you. Even if it's just generic and not pitching anyone in particular, but we're saying you should get better. Or we do like interrogation videos, really excite people to, I want to be next, and get myself helped out. What are not allowed? Incentive, right? Hey, if you call, I'm going to pay you $50 behind the scenes. That's incentives. That doesn't work. SMS. Okay, fine. We can deal with that. We're not going to text people the messages. And transfers. I'm not really sure what's going on there, but it's nothing that we're doing. Like phone transfers or through another process. I don't know. Qualified call requirements. Very simple. Caller or loved one is looking for drug/alcohol rehab. That's beautiful because we can do pages for drug rehab and we can name the drugs, so we can do different pages for the different drugs. And we can also do alcohol rehab, right, is a separate angle. Okay? Drug or alcohol rehab, inpatient treatment, and must have, what is PPO? Insurance or self-pay. Okay, fine. I mean, most people have it or can get it real fast if they need it. Non-qualified call. Non-English, Spanish, no fake calls, of course, and outpatient treatment. Yeah, like a guy who's leaving, who finished, is what? Wanting to say, hey, can I transfer your place for a little longer? I guess that's not what they're looking for. All right, so they got all this other stuff too down here. Having said that, all means to me is that this right here is the rules. So as long as we write it within the rules and then publish it within the rules, and we make it clear, got to have PPO insurance or self-pay. What's going to happen? We tell them 8 a.m. to midnight Eastern Standard Time. If we do it right, we exclude the states they want, we make it really clear what's going on, and we encourage the people to call, and people decide to call the number, okay? That's a lot of money. That is a lot of money. Okay, real people looking for real problems, and we can do pages for all of that, times as many websites as we want. How's that? So now that we know that, let's go see about creating some content. So I'm going to do something for addiction treatment with the keyword rehab center. Okay, let's go for it and just kind of see what we got. I want to get some titles, right? It's going to give me titles and or paragraphs. So I'm going to deselect paragraphs and just go for the titles because I want it to write within each title in a structured way that I can save as a formula to follow for variations in the future. Understanding addiction and its treatments, the importance of choosing the right rehab center, various types of addiction treatment programs, how to choose an addiction treatment, benefits of inpatient addiction treatment, and the importance of aftercare. Oh, I love it. Let me see. I'm going to hit next, see what else I get, see if I find any other good golden nuggets in there I can use. Ooh, apparently, introduction to rehab centers, and I didn't see that yet. How rehab centers can help with addiction, benefits of rehab centers, different types of rehab centers, how to find the right rehab center, and conclusion. Whoa! So you know what? What I should do is just make sure that none of these are dupes. All right, so I would spend a little extra time on that. But I'm just going to continue anyway so you can see, size of the project, right? I'm going to proceed. Now, it's going to say, what do I want to put for these things? And I guess I'm just going to keep it simple. Rehab, okay? Copy the keywords. And so it's rehab for every single one of them, okay? And select the tone. Engaging. I like engaging. Okay, here you go. Understanding addiction, its treatments. It's got a whole section for that. The importance of choosing the right rehab center, I think, goes down lower, so I'm going to pull it down. Various types of addiction treatment programs. That's kind of cool. And it talks about inpatient, outpatient, 12-step, and holistic. Okay. How to choose an addiction treatment program should go above, right? Yeah, various types. How to choose. That makes sense. The importance of choosing the right rehab center. For inpatient, I think inpatient goes above that. First explain that, then choose the right rehab center. Importance of aftercare probably comes a little further down. Introduction to rehab centers goes above choosing the right rehab center. So this one comes down and this one goes up, right? Importance. How rehab centers can help with addiction. Goes above that, so up to 1, 2. See, get this stuff in the right reading order to increase the engagement, the interest, the time on page, right? Of choosing the right rehab center. And this is what I'm doing, this is what you can do. If we're doing the job for you, of course, we're dealing with it. Benefits of rehab centers, different types of rehab centers, how we're doing. Okay, introduction, how they help, the importance. Yeah, benefits is a short intro, then how they help. This is right rehab, importance of aftercare, different types of rehab centers, find right. And so this whole thing about aftercare needs to come down. Okay, I think it goes down below that. Get addiction help for your loved one today. Ooh, I love it. Okay. You know what? I'll put it. Well, should I put it last? No. I'm gonna leave it like this. And so I'm gonna proceed, and I got my page. Now, this is a full page. It's a solid page. I can reread through it. I can tweak it. I can figure out how many words are here and stuff. And, I'm just curious right now, so I'm going to paste it in and see, right? Word counter. How many words is this, 2,500. How long did it take for us to go look up a program that makes a lot of sense and then figure out what's necessary, get an idea what we're going to write about, and without even knowing anything about the topic, we're off on the right foot. We know what states to exclude, what times to include, that they can handle big so we can build big. We understand how they're going to pay. We understand that they allow traffic through search and video, which we can do. We understand what we're not allowed to do with just SMS and incentive. We know what they're looking for, so we can make sure to get those notes onto the page and make sure that the people who are reading it find out whether they fit in there or not. But we put the details down low because we want to increase time on page. So whether they need PPO, insurance, or self-pay, we'll put that stuff down low, but we'll also put it anywhere where the pop-up is where they're ready to call. So if they want to read, great, let them. If they want to skip and get right to the point, okay, make it clear. Got to have PPO insurance or self-pay. I'll look up what PPO insurance is. Non-qualified calls, well, even make it clear. English only, please, right? And no, I'm sorry, we don't handle outpatient treatment, okay? So we'll just make that clear. We're sorry, we don't handle outpatient treatment. So we'll make it clear so that the people call for the right reasons and don't waste anyone's time because they won't call for the wrong ones. They've got the notes they need. Isn't that neat? All I need to do now is go generate a few more pages to create a full-on website where people looking up the topics will wind up here. You know what I might create the pages about? I'm still picturing how parents do the searches. I can go do keyword research. But what I'll wind up creating the pages about probably will be like alcohol addiction, and then I'll start naming drugs. Meth addiction, cocaine addiction, and heroin addiction, whatever other ones, the fentanyl or whatever it's called, addiction. And I'll go ahead and get all that stuff lined up to form all these pages that say, yes, we handle that. Yes, we deal with that. Yes, we do that. So it'll start by explaining it and still lead to the same concept of here's what you need inpatient rehab and call us now, right? That kind of thing. Okay, this is cool and I just want you to see it. What I can do with this now, just so I know, let me make this point. I can save it. I can assign it to a page on my website. So first I'm going to save it, okay? And so now I've got it. It's right here and it's not assigned yet. If I want to assign it, I would say put it on the main domain, for example, here, the Why Choose Us page, okay? Now it's assigned. So if I go check that page, right, it should be here, okay? If not, I got to fix it. Nah, it's here. Addiction treatment, see that? So this is about all that. Look at how much stuff there is. Now, of course, what we're going to do when we build these sites is make sure everything else gleans with this. We're not going to have stuff in here about some of our clients. This will come out. Okay, what we'll probably have are notes about the best kind of addiction rehab center memberships out there. There's probably such a thing. So we'll do that, or else we'll take it out if there's nothing there like that. This will be a proper call to action saying, call now to save your child, or save your loved one's life. Our latest creative work will be, we help with alcohol addiction, meth addiction, cocaine addiction, heroin addiction. This whole line will come out. And then these will link right to those individual pages of the website for each different topic. Okay? Those will be gone, or they'll be for other drugs. This stuff maybe will be accolades for, the people that we're helping, 450 happy recoveries, 48,000 projects done, whatever. I mean, we'll figure the numbers out or we'll take it out. This may or may not stay in here. We'll think about it. If we need to take it out, we'll take it out, right? Same with everything. Testimonials. Can we go get the drug rehab testimonials? Are they up? Usually they are. We can go put in videos if we have them. Otherwise, we'll put in a whole bunch of testimonials. If we have to, we'll write them. We know how. We can just write our own testimonials, put nice faces with nice names and nice titles, and create that list of testimonials. So, you know, testimonials don't have to be real. They never did. They just need to represent accurately what it is the company is offering, because you're not buying based on someone's testimonial. You're buying based on what the company offers. So a testimonial is just helping you reflect on the idea that a happy customer feels this way about the job that was done. Okay? It reflects what the company should do. So we would just have a scroll of testimonials coming through. Piece of cake. We'll write the testimonials like that. And then, yeah, everything else we need to do with the site, of course, is going to work with that. All this stuff will work with that. The whole homepage will work with that. Everything will work with that. And it'll suggest that people call. If we do a pop-up, it'll be about a call. If we do an exit pop-up, it'll be about call now. You know, everything will be there to encourage the person to call. Okay? Everything here will be, again, about the drug addiction. Click here for that topic, etc., right? And there you go. Just letting you know. How do you take a website and change it to something else? Change the colors, change the images, change the wording. Any website can be for anything if you make those three changes, okay? And that is really how websites are usually done. So you just get a structure you like, and then we change the colors, the images, and the wording of the pages, you know, the contents, and what images are shown in the middle of the page and all that kind of thing. So what happens is you wind up with a website where all of this is correct for that thing you're after and all the other stuff. Okay, I hope you find that interesting, because this is huge, right? You can do these projects for yourself if you get our templates or get on our program. The best way that you can go right now to get going is to go to website-installer.com and go to Super Affiliate Sites. Get on a subscription. Just get on whatever one you can afford. The bigger the better by a long shot. Think of it as the scope of the project. Most of the expense goes into the setup. After that, money's left over can go way bigger for the development of the project. So the difference between this and this is not double. The difference between this and this is not double. Not with the way we do things. We are going to decide how many domains to get you, how many pages to get you, how many backlinks to get you. I know that there are numbers here, but we're updating the project to match what we really have right now. Let us make those decisions, because it's a combination between a certain number of domains and a certain stack of contents, images to go with it, actions that need to happen. We'll take care of all that. But we're going to monitor and let the website self-monitor. The websites will work on themselves to improve ROI for you, as well as what we do to improve the ROI. We'll do all that once you get on the subscription, and you'll get to see tracking by the month, and you'll get to see progress by the month. It'll be clear to you. You'll see rank increases. You'll see topics increase, the explosion. You'll see a bunch of pages appearing on Google. You'll see traffic come. We'll be able to tell you who people are who came to the website, even if they don't mention who they are. You will see, in fact, the whole project unfold before your eyes. Absolutely awesome and a great way to go. Okay, having said that, I really need to go. Take care.